welcome to the Vibrance Revival. It's Renatchit here, and I haven't posted in a while, but I was feeling fresh with my new hair done by my friend Lucy. She's in DC. If you need a hairstylist, check out the comments below. You can follow her. But yeah, a lot has changed since I last posted. I have a new job with like a completely different work schedule, so no longer is it this 9 to 5 at the zoo, but it's like 2 to 10 p.m. So I have to figure out what to do in the morning. I'm like sore every day from work, just doing manual labor basically. And I haven't been going to the gym after work like I used to. So I'm really struggling to get in anything before work. But hopefully I'm gonna start taking caffeine pills because I quit coffee and I quit soda for the most part, just not drinking any caffeine. I'll have some, different teas every so often, but yeah, I think caffeine pills will help a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting teaching again in 10 days, so I'll be teaching film and digital photography to these middle schoolers. And last year I was just like going through a hard depression and I barely got through, I think. And this year I'm hoping to give it, a lot more focus because I have a better second job now that's stable. I should be able to pay my bills hopefully and teach, which is the dream. And yeah, so one thing that is a big change for me right now is that in 2 days I will be moving out of my art studio. And I've been paying for an art studio for 6 years, making these sculptures that have a whole bunch of found objects or doodads. I had a whole doodad rescue alliance, and I've amassed a large amount of these doodads, and so I'm just gonna have to throw them back away. They were found on the street. I'm not putting them on the street, I'll throw them away properly, but yeah, just have to say goodbye to that part of me that was a sculptor, because I also don't have the room to store all these sculptures. They've been in the middle of a move and going into a smaller place that doesn't have the capacity to house like mass amounts of sculptures, so it's not even worth it for me to start basically. But I am excited about other art forms going to happen. I'm doing a performance art piece called the RBW Club, and it's essentially where I'll start a different YouTube for it to showcase how you can experience red, black, and white plus gray. I have a different exercise for each one that you can partake in, and I'll be doing these bubble poi. I'll show you a little of that and have it be just introduction for people to get a sense of what RBW Club is. So I'll have a free starter kit for people to join the club if they want. Now to the Ozempic results. I have been off of it for over a week, and my food cravings have really come back for things that are carb or sweets, a lot of sweets lately. Every day I feel like I need some kind of mochi or something. But I am gonna get back on it. I just had, prescription errors, as they say. But I'll be getting back at a higher dose since the 0.5 had kind of stopped working in general for me. I was getting the cravings even on it. In fact, it was kind of worse than without it completely. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes once I start that back up. And I have reached a milestone I'm now under 200 pounds, which is pretty awesome, I'd say. And I came off of my Wellbutrin, the antidepressant I was taking. I had just felt so not like myself. This emotional blunting that can occur, it struck me hard, and I'm now finally on an ADHD medicine, which I think is what I've really been needing for a long time. I'm still on Abilify, but like 5 milligrams, so we'll see how that's really helping my bipolar. And I'm wondering, if I've just been misdiagnosed with ADHD and it has been untreated, so that way, I don't have bipolar, but we'll see. I did make a new bipolar friend, and she's helped encourage me to, publish this tonight because I haven't published in a while. And it's great to have someone to talk to who understands where you're coming from. And she's also starting her own content creator life, so you can follow her in the comments. And I've been thinking, while my new job is great and it's a very positive work environment, I still need a dream career where I am an artist. So I'm hoping to sell my photo series, Textured Travels, to different hotels. And I've created this PDF that shows where each city, I have at least 10 photos for 9 different cities that I can share with the hotel and show them different mock-ups of what it would look like. And yeah, it's a dream come true if I could have them commission me to go to their city and photograph it, photograph their hotel, and just, make my series like no one else can. And I'm really excited that me and my boyfriend are celebrating 2 years on Tuesday. It's going to be a celebration for the ages, right? Because he still is just as inspiring and delights me every day. And I'm happy that we're together, and he's a really phenomenal juggler. If you want to follow him, you can check out his comments in his page in the comments. But it's a healthy relationship that I have been searching for, and somebody that matches my weirdo energy. I love it so much. Love him. And where I'm at now is like I'm still figuring things out. I'm just like trying to get a hold of it all, but we'll see. Anyway, that's my Vibrance Revival update for you.